Are you surrounded by kids' toys, clothes, and shoes? And then you wonder, why am I getting so much gray hair? Stick around to find out how to simplify and budget these 3 items kids go through so fast. Hey guys, welcome back to Grow with Kids, where we talk about raising children and traveling with them. I'm your host, Rena. With the cost of living going so high and the cost of raising children so high, we have to figure out ways to make life a lot simpler and budget friendly. But we all at the same time don't want to limit our kids having the things that would provide them fun, but at the same time education and the experiences, and sometimes the experiences and fun that we never had when we were kids. In today's video, I'm going to talk about 3 items that all kids go through so fast: toys, clothes, and shoes. But then you don't want to spend thousands of dollars on toys, on these 3 items on a monthly basis. So how can we make it so that we're still providing them the latest, but at the same time we're simplifying it and being budget friendly? When you're having your first child, buying lots of clothes because you're excited and sometimes not knowing what exactly you need, you buy all sorts of stuff. And once you have your child, you realize that there are certain things you don't need and not everything. But you have this bunch of clothes, and maybe a lot of the items that you haven't even used, or maybe just used once and realize you didn't really need it. So what do you do with it? Well, one, if you're planning on having another child, you want to keep that. So after my first son, I knew that I wanted another child. I got a storage bin and put all the clothes in terms of months inside that storage bin, because I knew eventually I would use it again for my second child. So I kept all the clothes. So as the years went by, I kept all the clothes until I had my second child. With my second child, it didn't matter whether it would be a boy or a girl. I would use all those clothes, because it's only us thinking that, okay, boys can't wear pink or boys shouldn't wear purple. It doesn't matter. They could wear all the colors and they would still look cute and adorable. So I used all those clothes. And then, because I knew after that I wasn't going to have a third, I then was able to donate a lot of those clothes or give them to a friend who was expecting, and saved a lot. For I knew that my friends would have a child, and when they did, I would give those clothes to them. So basically, all those clothes got reused within my friend circle and recycled within my friend circle. This way, you're able to save a lot of money and you use what you need. Obviously, there are certain items that you aren't able to reuse, so you only buy what you need. When it comes to clothes, you only buy what you need. And then the rest you could either get from friends, or you use what you used for your older child. Even now with my son, one of my friends has older sons, so I'm able to get a lot of the clothes that she used on her children and reuse them on my children. And then my younger son will do the same thing. He will wear clothes that my older son was wearing, and then I might be able to give those clothes to friends and family who have younger children, and therefore it's get reused that way. That's a very good way of saving a lot of money. And then you only buy clothes that you need, but then you only buy those clothes during sales, either Black Friday or during Christmas sales, or then you only buy the clothes that you need, and that's only during sales, and you're able to save a lot of money that way. Shoes is another item that kids go through really fast. they're playing around, they're doing who knows what outside, jumping up and down and going totally crazy. They wear out their shoes very fast. So what I tend to do is not buy the expensive brands, especially when kids are still young and they don't really know what brands are. So I don't bother buying expensive brands. I usually buy shoes that are cheap, like maybe from Walmart, just so that they have new shoes, but then I know that they're gonna wear them out fast, and then I'm still able to budget. The expensive shoes, I'm scared that they're expensive, they're gonna wear them out further, or they're gonna break them really fast, and then that's the money gone down the drain. So I don't want to worry about that. Now again, you could do the same thing as you do with clothes. If the wear and tear is not that bad with the shoes, they can be recycled, but most of the time it's hard to reuse shoes that other kids have worn because of the wear and tear. If you like this video, don't forget to hit that like button. And if you're new, welcome. Don't forget to hit that subscribe and alert button so you'll know when the next video is being posted. And I post 2 videos every week. Keep watching as we talk more about how to budget for toys. Toys is a different thing. With toys, the problem is that kids are really excited about something. They play for it for a few hours or a few days, and then they find something new that they get excited about. So you're wondering, okay, what do I do with these toys? How do I give them what they want, but at the same time be reasonable in terms of cost? So what we end up doing is a lot of the toys that we buy are either from garage sales or from Goodwill, because we know that they're going to use it for a few hours, few days, and then it's going to be something new. So we do a lot of that, but then we ask them, okay, if you want that, you could ask it for your birthday, or you could ask Santa for one. And then we're only giving them those items, the expensive items, during special occasions. So birthdays or Christmas are the only times they get those. The rest of the time, if they want it, then we usually just buy what we can through garage sales and Goodwill. This helps save a lot of money. It also saves room in the house because then you're not overflowing with toys, and it maintains your budget. You want to subscribe so that you know when the next videos are posting, and I will be posting a video on how to make your house more toy friendly and how to reduce the amount of toys that tend to gather in the house. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button so that we can meet next week and talk more about kids. Until then, talk to you later.